No.
Naya Naya.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I was messing around with my setup, so I forgot to
This is my first time getting on stream. Hello.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, give me a few seconds. I need to readjust. There's a lot I need to readjust because I was messing around with my setup the other day, so yeah. I think that's it. And yeah, anyway, hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome back to the TanzDev channel, the channel where we do various stuff. And yeah, today we're finally going to continue Blue Archive story reading again. Last time was like 3 weeks ago, right? Yeah, it was 3 streams ago. Because last week we celebrate the anniversary's last birthday, and then the other week before that we just have like a little chat. And yeah, the last time we checked out Blue Archive was the stream before that, which is 3 weeks ago. And yeah, I'm refreshed and I am ready to go back to Blue Archive again and check out the continuation of the story that we've been reading since part 1. So since I've been absent for 3 weeks and I practically haven't opened the game for that period of time, I missed a lot. I missed a bunch of events, I think. Because usually a gacha game event lasts for like maybe 2 weeks. They usually don't last for more than 2 weeks, a lot of them. So yeah. I think I missed a bunch of it, and this is the new event. I forgot what is it. I also think I missed like a few redeem codes. Let me check the Blue Archive X page again. Yeah, I definitely miss a redeem code somewhere. I don't remember where was it. But I remember saw one. Yeah, the Red Winter Fest. I wonder if I can still put that in. So I will oh wait, it's until 27. Oh yeah. Oh, I cannot redeem that. Holy. Okay, so I miss a lot of redeem codes. But yeah, it is what it is, and yep. And yeah. We are today we're going to continue since the last time we left off, but before that, how are you guys today? I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And by the way, hello Cartoon Fantasy again. Welcome to the stream as the first viewer. Hello, hello, hello. And yeah, so as usual, a little bit of recap throughout the past week. So as usual, most of them are just mundane daily stuff. Probably one of the important thing that I will say that on the next couple week, so the weekend on 16 and 17, I will be away. I will be out of town, so there will be no stream. And I've kind of started to I've been starting to like prepare for that week because I will be going to an exhibition, and I'll be there for a few days. After that, well, I'll go home, obviously. But yeah, I'll give you like a recap of what I've done when I was there, and what I get from there, because I plan to go on a little shopping spree. I'm trying not to not splurge too much, because going there is already because going there is already expensive. So yeah. So tonight's stream will be Blue Archive. Next week will be either Blue Archive again, or just a regular chatting stream. And then the week after that, I will be absent. And then the week after that, there will definitely be a just chatting stream, just to like catch up with things. And I think I'll start like I'll start playing other games in stream, just for like a variation, because I think you guys are you guys will be bored if I keep reading Blue Archive again and again. So yeah, I'll try to spice up for like variations and stuff. But yeah, for now, we go with Blue Archive. Oh, by the way, Corfin, hello, Corfin, hello, welcome.
Quayo.
좋아요. Lady, 좋아요. And yeah, with that being said, so oh yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. My back a little hurts and I feel a bit nauseous for some reason. I don't know why. So I don't think this stream will be a long one. I probably stop after 2 hours stop. So yeah, 2 hours stop. So yeah. And yeah, I guess we can move to the other screen. Let's get into the Blue Archive. Where is it? There you go. Aye, nice. Let me readjust my seat, because oh my god, my back is killing me. I really want to like lay back, but I don't have a stand mic. I mean I don't have an arm stand for my mic. I use like a tripod, so I can't really adjust it. Let me find a nice position. Oh. Ah, shit. My sides. Okay. I think this could be feasible.
Use the massage bed with head hole easy.
A what? a massage bed with a head hole? Do you want me to go like do you want me to prone on the stream? You want me to go prone? Damn. Okay. I think this is good. This should be good. Okay, my back is kinda rested. I don't really stress too much of my muscle. Maybe a little bit like this. You guys can still hear me, right? You guys can still hear me okay? Maybe do that a little bit. Okay. Yeah, just go rob I'm a questionable.
Yeah, just go rob M questionable massage parlor and rob one.
No, I will not rob anybody. Okay, I need to put my seat a bit to the front. Let me get up a little bit. Okay, there you go. There. Get inside. I don't have chair with wheels, so I have to like move it manually. Okay, this is actually comfy. Damn. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. I can lay my back. Yeah, I can lay my back.
Yo.
Oh, Kazuma! Hello, Kazuma. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's actually do this. Wait, before that... Should I silence you guys? Should I silence you guys? No, I'll keep you around for a bit.
You got Hatsune Mika, that's cool.
Yeah, I got Hatsune Miku. This is back in like 2018. when I played the game for the first time. No, not 2018. It's 2020. 2022. Why do I keep saying 2018? That was for the other game. But yeah. So what's in the mail? Let's check the mail. Oh, this is from the updates. Oh, this is just like the resources that that get removed.
I only joined last year.
Oh, nice. Well, you still experience the game, right? So yeah, that's still nice. Let's claim this. Probably couldn't claim this one because my the energy is full. I don't think I can claim it. Yeah, the overflow goes to the mail. This is another AP, right? Okay, another AP. Well, I'll still claim it. Okay, so as usual, before we start, we're going to do a poll. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of pyroxene, so probably just gonna pull 10 once. Okay, let's see the banner. So we have... Oh, this is the guaranteed. We have... Oh, we have Sukuyo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. And then we
Aren't
also
you
have...
saving for Fest?
I'm not... The thing is, like, I'm not really playing the game religiously anymore, so I couldn't really care about the fest. I'm I'm not playing the game daily anymore. So yeah. Even even with the fest, I probably couldn't like have enough pyroxenes for that.
Well then you are choice.
Yeah. It's my choice. So we have Michiru. This is just a normal banner. And then the recruit is the the one where I choose the students. I only have like a few tickets. I think I only have 5, so I'm gonna save it until 10. So okay, let's hope my streamer luck is here today, so I can get it on the first 10 poll.
I gone bankrupt in Trickcal BC. I was having an ADHD episode while drawing artifact and my crystal was gone from 15k to 3k.
Well, well, I'll take that as a lesson. Take that as a lesson to be careful with your pool. Pray to Arona, yeah. Also, oh yeah, I saw that the was it JP or Korean server? They have the new pool animation, right? With Arona and Plana. Man, I really want that. I really hope they roll to the EN
That
soon
was
as
my
well.
third lesson this year.
Third? You did that like two other times? Just this year? Damn. Okay. Let's actually do the poll. Gotta wait 5 months. God damn it, man. I want it now. Okay. Arona, give me something good, Arona. Oh my god, why is it loading taking so long? Oh no. Why is the loading taking so long? Oh no, what is happening? I'm scared. Come on, man. Come on. Connection issue? Really? Right now?
I don't check the Korean. Can't read Hangul even if 1 trillion alien life depends on it.
Well, time to learn some, I guess. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on. Come on. Do I really need to restart? Do I really need to restart? Oh man, alright. Okay. I'ma hide the screen for a bit. Okay. Let me reconnect. Is it because my thing is on? My DNS is on? Okay, let me let's wait. Let's wait until the game reconnect. Guess it was 10 purples and Arona's trying to remove
Guess it was
all
10 purples and Arona is trying to remove all those by network issues.
I believe that. I believe that. Okay, okay, my pyrox is my pyroxene is safe. Okay. Okay, we're back to the game. I'll only learn Korean if they pay me for it with won and extra Korean fried chicken 3 times a day. Damn. Bro really want that drumstick, huh? Crazy. Okay. Please, Arona, don't mess with me. Come on. Okay, there you go. Ah. Okay, GG boys. GG. Yep,
Dang
GG.
私が来てもよ
あ
かったんでしょうか。邪魔だと思いましたら
Should I pull again?
おっしゃってください。
Should I pull again? I'm tempted. Okay, I'm gonna pull again.
Pull.
Okay, last 10, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Come on, please, give me the banner, please. Please don't give me the random characters that isn't in the banner. I'm going to draw hearts for you. And okay, here you go. Come on, please.
Tsukuyo dress.
Come on, please.
本の中の物語。
Okay,
怪我をされた方がいらっしゃい。
okay.
本の中の物語。これからすっごく面白い物語。
Should have drawn the bird. Damn.
試練が怖いとき。
Oh, come on, please don't. Oh wait,
僕、ワイルドハント芸術学院の臼葉律。
who are you again? Who are you? Who is this? Is this from the previous banner? I don't remember.
Schemed.
Green Racer. Oh man, I got scammed. Okay.
ミレニアムサイエンス
Ah,
スクール所属
okay, at least it's not the dupe. At least it's not the
先
dupe.
生の声が聞こえたので
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ah. Okay. So, okay, let's actually move to the story.
ここは
Hello, Plana.
あ
Pull again while read a Bible verses.
I don't have a Bible with me. What do you mean? Okay. For a little bit of good luck in reading the story and understanding it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to open my notebook for this. It's been a while since I wrote down anything in this notebook. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost 6 pages of like informations that I wrote down.
Pull again while dealing drugs in a shady lane.
I don't have drugs, unfortunately. Because Grand First will definitely backfire. Will it? Will it though? Has anybody actually tried that? You know? Okay, so my last notes on the Protocol Atrahasis.
Try then.
That will lead to Arc of Atrahasis. Oh yeah, it's when K is activated in the last part of Volume 2. Yeah. So now we're going to move to Volume 3, which is the chapter for Eden Treaty. I'm assuming this is focused on the on Hifumi's group. I forgot what the group called, but what I know is that Hanako is there. The nudist. The nudist
I
is
know
there.
Sura Ayat Corsi. Failed me dozen of times.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Is it a makeup clip? I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah, last time we were here. Now we move to Eden Treaty. So yeah, the plan is I'm going to read the whole Eden Treaty, and then I'm going to read the chapter 1 of the bit of Kerbanok, and then we're going to move to the volume F. And yeah, that's the goal. Okay. Eden Treaty.
Makeup Work Club, it's written there.
Oh yeah, there. That's over there. Gehenna and Trinity Academies are sworn enemies. Will they ever see eye to eye? Oh. Okay. Chapter 1 is... oh my god. Oh, my throat. Makeup Work Club. Here we go. Chapter 1. Save the troubled youth of Trinity who are at risk of failing out. They're going to fail school. Take charge of the Makeup Work Club and lead your students to success. So yeah, we are actually tutoring them this time. Okay, so prologue. Let's start. Episode 1, prologue. Who is this? Oh yeah, it's a tea party. It's the if I remember correctly, it's the student council of Trinity. Okay, so this is Seiya. Oh yeah, I can use keyboard for this. I forgot. Eden Treaty is a promise to put an end to hatred, so to speak. It's a pact to cease the long-standing rivalry between Trinity and Gehenna. In other words, it's an effort to build trust in the place of hatred that would only continue to fester if left alone. You can think of it as a peace treaty between Gehenna and Trinity. I mean, looking at the name, like Trinity and Gehenna, right? It's kind of intuitive as well, right? Because Trinity, it's pretty obvious that it's a biblical reference, right? Trinity. And Gehenna, I don't know if Gehenna is existed as a biblical reference. I know that Gehenna is also means Jahannam. Jahannam, which also means hell. So
Gremini
yeah,
and England.
a Gremini in England. What is that? I know England. I don't know what Gremini is. What is Gremini? Gremini. Or Gemari or Gomari is a demon in medieval demonology, described as the Duke of Hell, committing 26 legions, often appearing as a beautiful woman with a duchess's crown, riding a camel. So it's a gothic demon. Spirit of the Lesser Key of Solomon. Okay, this is a lot of things that I don't understand. Okay, so can think of it as peace treaty between Gehenna and Trinity. However, now that the General Student Council President has gone missing, the pact is worthless. Why? Does it need like the presence of the press? Eden is the name of the paradise from ancient scriptures. It's beyond me why the General Student Council President
I
chooses
just
to begin
realized
with.
something funny. Check DM.
Oh shit! I don't have Discord open. I'll check it later, or maybe I can check it on my phone. Hold on. Okay. Perhaps it was because she had a sick sense of humor. Are you aware of Kifoto's 7 cones? Okay, what is that? That sounds interesting. Okay, so let me put a big line. So we start with...
TLDR. Pregantans is canon.
What do you mean? What do you mean is that by that? So, okay. Eden treaty is important. Also, 7 cones of key photos. That also sounds important. 7 cones of key photos.
Context later at DM.
Context later at DM. Okay, I'll check your DM. What did you send in my DM? Wow, what is this screenshot? I'm going to make everyone brigante. Who is this? Omiya Emma. Right below my stream. God damn it. Oh man. I guess I'm pregnant. Divine sign
It's a
by the
divine
machine
sign by the
god.
machine god.
Oh my god. Alright then. Alright. Okay. Give the 7 cones. The 5th one relates to paradise. Can we prove anyone has ever reached paradise? Like each of the cones, this question's intent is fake, but it can be interpreted as referring to the inherent paradox in proving the existence of paradise. If paradise exists, then the ones who reach it will remain there for eternity, forever enveloped in joy and satisfaction. If someone does leave paradise, it's because they weren't fully satisfied, so it was never a paradise to begin with. Ooh, interesting. Interesting paradox. Therefore, those who reach paradise cannot be found, and should not exist outside of paradise. So, can you prove the truth of someone who does not exist? The purpose of this 5th cone is to be nigh unanswerable. These truths that cannot be proven become worthless. What is the true question masked behind such cynicism? Eden is the paradise from scripture. It exists nowhere and cannot be found. Interesting. In other words, it's nothing but a sweet illusion conjured by dreamers. You see, surely this is the metaphor behind the treaty's name. So, are you implying that the treaty is not real to begin with? The treaty is just an illusion? Just like an ink on top of a paper that means nothing? Sensei, you may find the story that's about to unfold to be unpalatable. It's a story meant to make you uncomfortable, uneasy, and leave you unhappy. A cynical story that will make you doubt people and truth. Gloomy, sad, painful, and ultimately bitter. But entirely truthful. I ask you not to look away and see it through to the end. Is this a threat? Or that is your responsibility? Oh yeah, why are you talking to me in the first place? Like, what? Why are we here? Why are we discussing this? Oh, okay, that's a... I'm guessing that's a Tea Party Club. That's the oh shit, I forgot their group name. What is that? Is that important? It's a flower on top. That's Azusa, right? The Eden Treaty. Eden, the Eden Treaty. I keep calling it Eden. Okay. Makeup Work Club. It's Koharu! It's Koharu! I can't stand this anymore. I'm in agony, torment, misery. It's all your fault. Me? Why? Like in Edenia in Mortal Kombat. Is that
Like an Ednia in Mortal Kombat.
I don't play Mortal Kombat, so I don't know what Edenia is. Remember this prologue, it will come up later. Okay, I'll try to remember as much as I can. Hello Brilli, hello Brilli.
Tanju.
Also hello Vermilion. Hello. With the heart A, damn. Oh, we have Hanako here. Hello Hanako. You're going to hurt Sensei's feelings if you keep saying things like that, Koharu. Remember, they're only here to help us. Besides, Sensei only came to help after you'd already failed your past exams, right? I'm a member of Justice Task Force. It's not my fault. I have to miss so many classes. Strange. The name applies to the other Justice Task Force members. At the same, I mean. Yet you're the only one who failed, Koharu. So they're failing their tests, right? They're failing their exams. Goodness, Azusa, are you trying to tell Koharu she isn't intelligent? You can interpret it that way, but the reality is that sometimes life is just like this. Given that life is agony, torment, and misery, like she said. That's deep. Why am I the only one being singled out? You all failed too. If I'm dumb, then so are all of you. You guys... idiots! The whole lot of you. That's why you're all in the makeup work club to begin with. You're also one of the members. Why are you complaining? You, and you, and you. What? What did I exactly? What did I do? What do I have to do with this? Okay, Koharu, deep breath. Calm down. Calm down? We're all going to be expelled. If I'm expelled, I'll be kicked out of the Justice Task Force. Anything but that.
Bonkem.
Exactly. Into Bongam. Give me the Noogle. I can at least sympathize on that front. Expulsion is not an option. I won't go down without a fight, no matter how futile it may seem. I don't know. Getting expelled doesn't seem like the end of the world. Rather... Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, who's that? Oh, that's you from... sorry for yelling. What I meant to say is the whole reason we're here is to avoid being expelled. But if we don't start putting our heads together, we'll all be expelled in a week. Damn, we only have a week to fix everything. I think this needs something more than a cliche, like put our heads together to solve. What if we thought outside of the box instead? What? Come on. Come on, man. Why is she like this? Why is she like this?
Bank her too, and her too, and their mom too.
Oh my god. Man, I'm having a face palm right now. Oh man.
Typical Hanako.
Typical, right? Get your head out of the gutter unless you want the death penalty, you perv. Can you even hear yourself? That doesn't even make sense. My, you don't have a very active imagination, do you, Koharu? We could always try it out together. Oh no. Oh no. Back it up. Personal. Personal space. I I don't want to know. Here I come. No, let me go. Save me, Sensei. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I snapped at you. Hanako, please let me go. Fascinating. I've never seen such an effective restraining method in close quarter combat. This will prove once useful. But I would have twisted her joints first. What the? You made too many unnecessary moves. Unnecessary moves with your hands. What does that mean? What did she do? What did she do with her hands? Sensei, please. I'll try, okay? Okay, I'll try. No promises. Thank you, Sensei. We're all going to be expelled at this rate. Yeah, because like half of you are... So, one of you are perfect. The other one is too analytical. The other is too critical. And there's Hifumi. So four of them. Okay, a few weeks earlier, okay, we have a flashback. Oh, tea party. Hello, TanzDev Sensei. It's good to meet you. I'm Kirifuji Nagisa, the host of the tea party. Mika! Mika! I saw someone, right? I saw like a particular artist that really like Nagisa. At this point, I saw like 3 different artists like liking 3 different Blue Archive characters. One of them is Nagisa. The other one is the one girl in the what is the club name? The Rabbit Squad. The Rabbit Squad, the one with the white helmet. I forgot her name. And then the other one is oh my god, I forgot. It's the elf girl from like Foreclosure Task Force. I forgot her name. So I've seen like 3 different artists like
Nagisa
really
has outdated sprites. Check it out.
Wait, really? What do you mean? What do you mean outdated? What's outdated about this? Okay, let me Google Nagisa Blue Archive. Why is it outdated? Okay, this is the default Nagisa, right? And then this character has multiple versions.
This sprite is new.
Oh, this one is new? Oh wow, I didn't know that. What is the old one looks like? I wonder. Okay, so I checked out the weekend. This is the new one. It's uploaded 2023. 20 December 2023. And then there's the swimsuit one. Apparently. Nice. So yeah, I don't think I know the one before this, the old sprite. So I couldn't really catch the difference. But yeah, it is what it is. And this is Misonomika, a member of the Tea Party like myself. Trinity's Tea Party hereby welcomes Chalice Sensei. Oh, that's a short episode. Okay, we go to the Tea Party. I've been wondering what you might look like, Sensei. You don't look all that different from us. I think I like you, Sensei. What do you think, Nagisa? I don't believe it's polite to comment on such things in front of Sensei, Mika. There's no shame in affection, but there's a proper time and place for it. Oh, is that how it works? Sorry, Sensei. I guess I was being too informal. I guess I should say something like, I'm pleased to meet you. Well, it's nice to meet you too. For sure. If memory serves, you're the first person outside of Trinity to be invited to the tea party. This is normally a place that ordinary students could scarcely hope to be invited to. Sheesh, Nagi. Don't make such a big deal out of it. That wasn't my intention, Mika. Right, my bad. I'll keep lid on it. We brought you here because we have a small favor to ask. And what's that? Hold on, Nagi. Are we really going to straight to the point? Should we like make small talk or something? We chat a bit to break the ice? We could talk about how good the weather is or what we ate yesterday. Should we really be skipping all that? Isn't the tea party supposed to be all about social gathering? You can stare at me with those pretty eyes all you want, but I'm not backing down. It has to do with proper tea party etiquette. You're more than welcome to uphold those values when you're the host, Mika. I'm the host at the moment, so you will be following my lead. Alright. So we know now who is the who is leaning more on the hard-headed and who is leaning more to the softer one. Let me readjust my sitting position because my butt is aching right now and it's screaming to me. Oh my god. Okay. I fixed my position. Great. Forgive me. It's unsightly of us to quarrel in front of a guest. Why didn't we change the subject as Mika suggested? You all act as previous council presidents, right? Oh, Sensei can really read the room. Take a good look, Nike. These are some grown-up conversational skills. Listen to the eloquence and flow. I don't even say much. I just recognize you guys as like the student council. I didn't really say anything complex. Ignoring that, yes, you're correct, Sensei. We are the student council presidents of Trinity. You might be wondering why there are multiple presidents. It's a tradition of Trinity's student council to have multiple presidents serve simultaneously. Hey, why did you ignore me, Nagi? Before Trinity was unified, the representatives of each branch academy would hold tea parties to resolve any disputes. Are you really doing this? That's so mean. Mika just get ignored. Poor Mika. The representative of the Pater, how do I read that? Pater, Filius, Sanctus, and Sanctus Academies came together to hold tea parties meant to create an atmosphere of reconciliations. And since then, so that's why they call Trinity, because there are 3 academies that basically join together. Since then, just straight up ignoring me, Nagi. You're doing this to get back at me? You're the worst. Is this how you treat a friend that you've known for over 10 years? The Student Council of Trinity has been called the Tea Party, and the representatives of each faction hosts. Will you shut up? That's rude. That's rude. I'm in the middle of something. Can you not keep your mouth shut? That's very harsh. I mean, God damn it, chill. Mika. Did she just hit her? Wait, did she just hit her? A stove is shut for you with a roll cake. What? Don't tell me she just agreed because it's a roll cake. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like watch you guys have an argument awkwardly. Pardon me. Imagine it was the norm for Mika and now we're in the middle of business and I guess I'm a snap. Ah, man. That felt harsh. God damn it. Pardon me, I don't know what came over me. My apologies, Mika-sensei. Scary. I hope we can get to the point eventually. What we're requesting of you is rather simple, Sensei. Yeah, simple but important. Very important. Could you take charge of the makeup ward club? What's that? Yes, to put it plainly, we want you to operate a special class meant to save failing students. Trinity is an academic institution with a long history of intellectual and martial excellence. But somehow, this proud institution has no fewer than 4 failing students. Yep, we've got a lot on our plate right now. 4 is a lot? 4 is a lot. Does that mean like they never have like students being expelled before? Things are pretty disorganized due to the Eden Treaty. We need to deal with these failing students pronto, but we're short on manpower and time. That's when we read this. An article about all the amazing things Charlotte has been doing. Finding cats, cleaning streets, delivering packages. Charlotte must just be the greatest errand runner Skifotos has ever seen. They see me as that? Just like a handyman? They saw me as like a handyman? To think there was someone we could stick with all our most tedious work right under our noses. You're our savior. But what? I wouldn't go quite that far, Mika. Why not? That's what we're doing, isn't it? Besides, you're a teacher, Sensei. These days, lectures are held on Blu-ray discs? What? We'll still have, So, okay, so that's how they actually study without, like, teachers being around. They either tutoring each other or they learn from, like, this. Okay, that's why the item for, like, leveling up the skills, one of the main skills, was using, like, this. It's because they'll learn using that. Okay. I'm just gonna write down, like, Blu-ray disc main commodity. Oh my god. My pen ink. Okay. Blu-ray disc main commodity. I'm just gonna write that down. Well, we still have faculty members, administrations, guest lecturers, and associate professors. A regular old teacher is pretty rare. A teacher is someone who uses their own knowledge to get others, right? In other words, a leader. There is this comic of Rabbit Squad from CH Artists. Oh, what is it? Where can I see that? In that sense, a teacher is also someone who commands respect and gives others direction in life. That sounds perfect for the Makeup Work Club. Yes, but I've heard Sensei here isn't quite someone I'd consult with about my direction in life. I feel you. We've heard a lot of stories about you. I'll save you the embarrassment of repeating what we've heard. What have you heard about me? What have you heard about me? What did I do in the past that could be like an embarrassing moment? What kind of reports they're getting? Exactly. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong or anything weird. Oh wait, we did have like we did lick like a student's feet, right? For asking for assistance. Oh shit, I just remember about that. Anyway, we're in a bit of jam, so you taking care of this would be great. The Makeup Work Club is simply an interim arrangement established to give failing students the help they need. Given it's being formed under these special circumstances, Shala's extrajudicial authority will be necessary to have it established. It's a necessary expenditure if it's to help failing students. What do you say, Sensei? Surely you wouldn't turn away students in need. I won't refuse if it means helping students who need me. Yes, we did it! Thank you, Sensei. Very well. I didn't necessarily expect you to decline our request, but never mind. And please take a look at this document. Okay, I'll take the list. These are the students. Yep, each one a thorn in Trinity's side, so to speak. You could put it more tactfully than that, Mika. We'll put it this way. These are the students in need of Trinity's love. Share, whatever. Okay. Hifumi's there! Wait a minute! Do you recognize any of the students, Sensei? Yeah, I need to answer fakely. Right? We'll send you some documents with all the details. Do you have any other questions? What's the Eden Treaty? That's a Tahi. It is quite a long story, so we'll set aside some time for that at a later date. The information is classified after all. Regardless, it doesn't concern your work with the Makeup Work Club. Shouldn't the Tea Party have 3 student council presidents? No. Well, yes, but Seiya isn't at Trinity right now. She's taken ill. Correct. Seiya is supposed to be one of the one hosting this party, but since she is absent, I'm hosting in her place. We all take turns acting as a tea party host, though that also isn't any of your concern. I guess that's it then. Splendid. You can officially work for Trinity once preparations are complete. Once again, we appreciate your assistance. This will be a great help to us. Bye, Sensei. See you next time. Hopefully. It's actually unusual for every tea party host to be gathered in one place. Now, don't act like we're always busy. Still, this meeting with Sensei is the first time I've seen your face in a while. It's nice. I feel the same way. We'll be counting on you, Sensei. I will be escorting you from this point forward as the host of the tea party. Well, I'll be in your care. Thank you. Let me grab a drink. I decided to see a student whose name I recognize on the list for the Makeup Work Club. Oh, we're gonna see Hifumi. Hifumi! It really is you. Hi, Sensei. I can explain everything. Well... What are you going to explain? The chapter is called Failing Students. Holy shit. Okay. So, the thing is... It's not my fault. Oh my god, come on. There was a surprise battle to show. And I had to skip my regular exam that time, so that's why I'm failing now. That's just irresponsible. That is your fault. Don't look at me like that. I was sure that I checked the exam date, but I must have made a mistake. Yeah, no, you're making excuse. You're making excuse. I'm sorry. You should be. Not sure you have anything to apologize for. Right, so what happened was... Nagisa asked me to support you, Sensei. That's where the matter stands. Will you help Sensei lead the makeup work club here for me? Me? Yes. This is a responsibility that only an honor student such as yourself can handle. I'm not an honor student. My grades has always been average, and that was before I started failing. I've always found you to be rather compassionate. Besides, isn't it time you repaid your debt to me? What debt that she has to her? Well, I'll take that to mean that you agree. I'm counting on you, my makeup work club president. You're the club president? It's just a temporary title. The makeup work club is only a professional club. I'll be disbanded once everyone raises their grades back up. But until then, I'll be working with you, Sensei. Well, okay, alright then, looking forward to it. I'm glad you're here. I don't know what I'd do otherwise. Oh, have you met the other makeup work club members? There should be 3 others. I checked the list to see who they are. Let's go meet them, Sensei. We'll have our hands full with teaching and coming up with a plan to prevent them from failing. So yeah, we're going to be to actually be a teacher now and tutor them. No, wait, isn't this? Oh no, I never enjoy having to come here. Hello, is anyone here? Hello? Hello, Karu. The Justice Task Force. Hello. Was she... what? Why is she just silent like that? Are we being ignored? Yeah, I think she's just shy. Who are you calling shy? I'm just wary of strangers. Yeah, they call that being shy. You know. What brings you to the Justice Task Force? We're here to find someone. What? You think it's just a task force job to find missing people? This girl is very pushy. This isn't the place for that. We don't do volunteer work. That's not what we meant. We heard the person we're looking for is being detained here. They're locked up for disorderly conduct. So, huh? That's her, right? Oh. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. So she just appeared, right? Wearing a swimsuit. Without being in a pool or in a PE, at least. She just like show up in a swimsuit. Hi, Anako. What the heck? How did you get out of your cell? I could have sworn I locked it tight. You didn't mean to leave it open then. The theme song is Shady Girl. Oh, okay. I'll note that. Shady Girl. I mean, she's very shady. Very, very shitty. I didn't mean to leave it open then. I just walked right out when I thought I heard someone looking for me. Can I help you? I didn't expect to see a teacher here. You must be the one in charge of the makeup work club, yes? Stop making passengers and go get dressed! Who walks around in their swimsuit, you weirdo? Yeah, why is she walking around with her swimsuit? I wonder that. Urawa Hanako. Second year from the makeup art club. Urawa Hanako. Arrested for strolling around campus in her school swimsuit. Wow. Wow. Currently in the custody of the Justice Task Force. Is there a problem, Miss Shimoi? You can't wear a swimsuit on school grounds. That's common sense. But the school swimming pool is on school ground as well. Do you prefer to swim without a swimsuit? Miss Shimoi, are you implying you... Are you implying... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, okay, I just need to make sure that my BGM is off. Oh. Oh my god. I'm getting sleepy. Huh? What kind of... I never expected you to be the kind to skinny dip. Skinny dip, wow. Then again, I have heard that the Justice Task Force likes to lead by example. Wow. Don't be ridiculous. Who said anything? Who said anything about a matter of preference? Oh my god. Are you insisting that nudism is the only acceptable lifestyle? How avant-garde? Avant-garde? Radical, certainly, but perhaps worth exploring. I won't be surprised if she just ran around around school naked at night. I won't be surprised if she did that. Would you get back in your cell already? My seniors won't be here any minute. Oh my. Are they all coming to get a brief? I mean, I will not reviews, but shut up, just get in there. Ta-ta, everyone. I'm a little preoccupied, so you'll have to see me some other time. What a nice view. What a nice view. Why are you heavy breathing, Koharu? Could you explain that to us? So, what will happen to Hanako now? Isn't it obvious? The penalty for indecency is death. Death, summary execution. Wow. I don't think you have to go that far. She was walking around school grounds in a swimsuit. In the middle of the day, in a plaza full of people. I don't understand. I know we have a dress code. That's why I chose to wear my school swimsuit. She still speaks from from her cell. Why wouldn't you wear your normal uniform? Oh dear. It's going to be difficult to talk to Hanako like this. Why don't we go meet the next member? Let's see. The next member is her. Oh, Azusa. Next member is Shirasu Azusa. My girl! Asumi! My girl! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hi. Hi, hello. We've returned. Mission accomplished. Azusa has been successfully apprehended. Apprehended again? Oh, you're back, Hasumi, Mashira. Thank you for keeping watch, Koharu. Wait. TanzDev Sensei? Yes, I'm here. Oh, she wears a mask? What did she do? What did she do? Oh my god. A shame. I could have gotten at least 3 more of them if I hadn't run out of ammo. Do your worst. I've been trained to withstand any kind of torture. So you won't be getting anything out of me. Shirasu Azusa. Second year from the Makeup Work Club. Shirasu Azusa. Occupied a tear gas storage. Tear gas? Tear gas storage area while being pursued for committing violent acts on school ground. What? Proceed to use tear gas to resist arrest for 3 hours. Before the Justice Task Force finally apprehended her, she used tear gas. Holy shit, that's... I feel like that's borderline terrorism, right? that's a chemical weapon. Evaded capture by laying traps and IEDs until the moment of her arrest. Ah man, this club filled with weirdos. Yes, I heard you will be the one in charge of the Makeup Art Club for the time being. I imagine that you'll be very busy, Sensei. I apologize that we can't offer any help. And Bege is also a chemical weapon. Well, if you put it that way, maybe. Man, look at that. God damn. Okay. I imagine that you'll be very busy, Sensei. I apologize that we can't offer any help. Actually, you can. I want you to turn those two over to me. Never. On what grounds? They're shameless criminals. Settle down, Koharu. The Tea Party contacted Shale specifically to request Sensei's help. Those two fall under Sensei's jurisdiction as the one in charge of the makeup work club. Those are the rules. But, well, if you say so. Well, it serves them right. What better punishment than being lumped into a makeup work club? How humiliating. She said that like big mouth, right? She confidently say that. Then she ended up in the same club as them. A team of degenerates and outcasts. I would die of shame if I was forced to join a club like that. Well, Koharu. There's only one left, right? Yes, that's right. I should have spoken up earlier because the thing is, the last club member is Shimoe Koharu. Me? Shimoe Koharu. First year from Makeup Work Club. Shimoe Koharu. On the verge of flunking after 3 consecutive Fs. So she's dumb as hell. she's dumb as hell. She always gets F. Note, cannot return to the Justice Task Force until she is no longer failing. Damn, the school is that strict. Huh. And there they are. So, a dumbass, a pervert, and just a crazy woman. And then there's Hifumi. Hifumi is just being like a tad irresponsible. So these are the other members of the Makeup Work Club. She's still breathing through the mask. Well, here we are, everyone. This is the Makeup Work Club. The real challenge starts now. What do we do now, President Ajitami? Wait, Ajitami? Her name is Ajitami? A group of young girls, along with someone far more experienced in a secluded classroom after school. My, how scandalous! Of course, she would think that. I need to fix my sitting position again. I'm not sure what you're suggesting. But wait, what if I... I'm not sure what you're suggesting. But if I couldn't care less, I have enough resources for us to take shelter here for a month, if need be. Like that? Someone please kill me. Sensei, a little help? I'll do what I can. Thanks, I'll try my best to. Well, here it is. All the students are here. Breaking the ice. Okay. The Makeup Work Club members briefly introduce themselves. That's the long and short of the situation. This is just a temporary arrangement, but let's try to make the most of it. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Are there any questions? None. We're to do special after-school training in addition to our regular classes. It's simple to understand. Basically, the goal is for each of us to pass the special academic evaluation exam that's coming up. We don't necessarily have to ace it or anything. We just have to not fail, is all. Sensei will do everything to help us too. We'll also get 3 attempts at the exam, but if we pass the first one, we won't have to take it again. That means our makeup work would end early. Sensei's role will be to manage and supervise us while checking our schedules. We can also turn to Sensei for supplemental lessons to our regular classes. Understood. Our objective is to complete this mission together. We must gather here every day to train in order to do so. Essentially, this is a gathering of people trying to avoid dishonorable discharge. I see no reason to sabotage this arrangement. Exactly! Oh, come to think of it, you transferred here not very long ago, isn't that right, Azusa? Oh, she's a transfer student. You must still be getting used to the academy. If you work hard with Sensei, you'll finish your makeup work in no time. Oh, is Miss Shiratsu a transfer student? It's rare for someone to transfer into Trinity. Well, at least that's what your file said. Oh no, did you not want me to share that? No, there's no point in hiding the truth. Don't worry about it. Adapting is merely a matter of putting in the appropriate work. You wouldn't mind me calling you Azusa, would you? No? Why would I mind? Wonderful! My clubmates Azusa, Hifumi, and Koharu. I like the sound of that. We're soldiers fighting in the trenches that is makeup work. You may act like a nice queen, Azusa, but I can tell you, you have a sweet side. She doesn't get that at all. She's still pissed. This can't be right. Gaara's eyes look like they're filled with hate for some reason. Y'all, what did I do to deserve this? I refuse to accept it. What? Refuse to accept what? I'm an elite member of the Justice Task Force. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm the only first year here. I'll be at the stupid makeup work club before you know it, so don't get too friendly. You have a point. I don't see the need for us to treat each other any differently based on class year. I'm okay with that. That works for me too. Not used to that kind of culture anyway. Besides, we're each here for our own benefit, so I don't see the need to pretend to be friends. Well, great. Curtis, I've actually been keeping a secret from y'all. The reason I've been failing recently because I was taking the second year exam so I could skip a grade. Is that how it works? Skip a grade? Why would you want to do that? Why? Because I'm going to become the Justice Task Force's ace. But that's how you failed, isn't it? I could understand trying it once, but why continue doing it after failing? Shut up! That's not what's important! The point is that I've been hiding my true power. Ooh, scary. Very scary. This time, I'll take the first year exam. Sure, to earn an excellent award, aren't I? That is very confident of her. Wow. After that, it's farewell to the makeup work club. No one said anything about being done with makeup work if you win an excellent award. What's word? You were holding back? I see. Just so you know, I'll be taking the first year exam as well. Who cares? I'm done with the makeup club after the next exam. See you later. was nice knowing you. That's all I'm trying to say. I have it all figured out, so pretend I was never here. Bye! And good luck. There she goes. She didn't care at all. Koharu's little mood swings the cutest. On the other hand, it's adorable how Azusa never changes. I think I'm going to like it here. Dang. From that point onward, the Mecha Port Club gathered every day for after-school lessons. And so it begins. So, exam preparation. After school study hall. I don't understand this question, Hanako. This problem is about prime factorization. You can use divisibility rules here. All you have to do is... I see. Oh. Are you stuck on something, Koharu? No, of course not. FYI, the pitch you're on right now won't be on the exam. It won't be? I knew that. I was just getting ahead, that's all. Ah man, she's not gonna pass. I don't understand the meaning of the sentence, Hanako. It's the first verse of an ancient epic. I translate to, "Oh goddess of poetry, sing a song of rage." Ah, that one? I understand. So, from this conversation, Azusa is learning easily, right? Hanako is actually smart. She's a pervert. And Koharu is just a dumbass trying to act tough. Hanako. Oh shit, I dropped my nail clipper. Okay. Hanako, this one. That's a translation of an ancient language. Hold on a second, let me grab a dictionary so we can understand it better. Oh, in that case, I think I got it. Gaudium et Spes. Joy and hope, I think. Correct. That's the slogan of the second console. More importantly, can you read that language, Azusa? Yeah, I learned it a long time ago. Well, this is going well. Yeah, pretty much. Isn't it? Hanako seems to have a real knack for tutoring, and Azusa has a real will to learn. So the problem is Koharu now. And since Koharu said she was hiding her full potential, I have a feeling that the exams will be a breeze. How about you, though, Hifumi? How about you? What a relief. To be honest, I was really worried. In fact, the party gave me an order to start a boot camp for the second exam, if any of us fails for the first one. Yeah. A boot camp? Yes, that's how far they're taking things. If anyone fails all 3 exams, what exactly would that entail? Nothing. I don't think we have to worry about that, so let's not jinx it. Alright then. At the rate things are going, the exams should be no problem. By the way, could Hanako have failed by missing the exam like I did? I mean, she seems so good at studying. I don't know how else she could have failed. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. She was like smart, but just loot. The day of the first special academic evaluation exam. Okay, this is the exam day. They're trying their best. Well, good luck on the first exam, everyone. I don't need luck. I'll show you what it means to be elite. Just you watch. Here goes nothing. Understood. All preparations are complete. And then the exam was not what they learned. Okay, we have the first evaluation exam. Okay. Thank goodness. These are all questions we covered in our makeup work. Oh, okay. So the question is, we studied. The problem we studied with Sensei and the parts we went over together are exactly the same. This exam should be easy for all of us. Could they have decided to give the makeup work club a break? Even though they were threatening to send us to boot camp, they really came through for us. How about Koharu? This is, okay, Koharu's having a hard time, great. Hanako's just there, I suppose. And Azusa is taking things very seriously. That's it, everyone. The finish line is within sight. Pass this test, and we can all graduate from the makeup work club with smiles on our faces. Oh, the time's up. So make up work club. Basically, extra classes for failing students. And then we also have Justice Task Force. Task Force. This is the policing power of Trinity, right? Policing power of Trinity. Okay. Wait, I'm still alive, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Okay. The scores have been calculated. Good work, everyone! You just have to score a 60 out of 100 or better. Everything is fine as long as you didn't fail. And this test was practically a warm-up. Please tell us the results, Sensei. We are ready whenever you are. Okay, announce the results. Why are you asking us if you're still alive? Yeah, in case like the...
Why are you asking us if you're still alive?
Well, in case the stream breaks. In case the stream breaks, I just wondering. I'm just checking it out. Okay, so announce the result. Hifumi, 72. Result, pass. I did it. Next up is Azusa. 32? Fail? What? So close. Hold on, that's barely even halfway to passing. This was supposed to be an easy test. God, 11, even worse. Don't tell me Hanako didn't really answer anything on her paper. She just intentionally leave everything empty. Results fail. Yeah, that's Koharu is obvious. Wait a minute. What happened to unleashing your true potential? Are you sure you took the first year exam this time, Koharu? You didn't take the second year one again, or maybe the third year exam. I can't explain. The test was really hard. No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be easy. Oh my. What are we going to do, Hanako? Even if the two of us pass, we'll still have no choice but to take the second exam. 2. So she answered one question right. 2? 2? Did I hear that right? Is that grade even possible? What happened, Hanako? You look like you were in your element while studying. I've been told I gave off that vibe, but that doesn't mean I get good grades. That doesn't make sense. A vibe? Just a vibe? It has nothing to do with your grades? Oh, she's just saying nonsense. Did she just saying nonsense confidently? Oh, no. Oh, oh no, Hifumi is out. Hifumi is out. Oh shit, man. Okay, first evaluation exam results. Failed, failed, failed. Only Hifumi passed. The makeup work club is going to boot camp. Okay. That sounds bad. Okay, what lurks in the depth? I'm guessing we will get some more lore about the Eden Treaty. I guess. Oh, hello Nagisa. Welcome, Sensei. How good of you to join me. How are you and the makeup work club faring? Yes, I heard the news. Sounds like the re-exam didn't go so well. There are still 2 exams left, however. Oh, this? I was playing a game of chess. It's a hobby of mine. With who? Okay, examine Nagisa's chessboard. Is something wrong? Aside from the pawns, the backside has only king and queen, whereas the white has 3 or 4, each kings, rooks, bishops, and knights. Wait, what? Except for the pawns, the black side only has a king and a queen. Okay, whereas the white has 3 or 4 of each kings, rooks, bishops, and knights. Okay, so the white has no queen, only have kings, rooks, bishops, and knights. The black side has a king and queen and a whole row of the pawns. Okay, that's a different setup of a game. I'm sure this game must look strange to you. Were you playing by yourself? Yes, it's just me at the moment. Mika isn't here to cause her usual distractions. I've been waiting here by myself to speak to you. Though it would seem there's something you would like to ask first. Okay, so I need confirmation on what happens to the makeup work club if someone fails all 3 exams. So you heard about that. Hifumi must have told you. she's soft-hearted when it comes to such things, though that is one of her commendable qualities. Nothing out of the ordinary would happen. There's only one course that can be taken after repeated academic failure. Everyone in a makeup work club will be expelled. Expelled? It's only natural that Trinity have regulations regarding failure, suspension, and expulsion. The steps in doing so are long and arduous. Like Gehenna, Trinity follows procedure. The Makeup Work Club, however, was created using a loophole that gets around those rules. It was thanks to Shelley's authority that it was established. After all, the Makeup Work Club's true purpose to alienate them is to expel students. So they being put intentionally there, so it's like a separate class that you it's like that one class in your school that just filled with a student with bad grades. So it's the quote-unquote trash class. Well, where the worst students are being put there together. So the school can get the impression of, oh, how great the school is. Look at this class, and then they intentionally did not show the trash class because they put it like really hidden in the school, so they will not notice. So everyone that come to that school will mainly notice the school that is the classes that actually excel in their activities. So yeah. So the concept is not alien. It exists. Why would you do that? Because among them is someone who would seek to betray Trinity. There's a traitor? Oh, we're getting deep. This traitor seeks to prevent the Eden Treaty from being signed. I suppose it's time I explain the treaty so that you might understand the gravity of the situation. So yeah. Okay. It's the Eden Treaty. From the Tea Party and the Pandemonium Society. So the what's it? The Student Council of Trinity and the Student Council of Gehenna. The Eden Treaty, simply put, is a non-aggression pact between Trinity and Gehenna. Its main purpose is to establish a neutral treaty organization comprised of key figures from both Gehenna and Trinity. This organization, named the Eden Treaty Organization, will automatically intervene and resolve any conflict that breaks out between Trinity and Gehenna. In other words, this is an alliance that seeks to achieve peace by bringing two bitter enemies together. This will prevent all-out war between the two academies, for if one flounders, then both will sing together. Sensei, the lasting hostility between Trinity and Gehenna has been a great burden to both parties. The Eden Treaty is the only way to put an end to the needless hostility and keep the balance of power in Kifotos. The solution was suggested by the General Student Council President. It had fallen by the wayside once she went missing. but I've been able to restore its momentum. And now, just as we're preparing to finally sign the treaty, we receive intelligence that there are people planning to sabotage it. That said, we don't know who she is. That's why our next best option was to gather every suspect in one place. So, yeah. So the club is basically, so that is why a boot camp is made for them. So because they are not just failing students, they are suspects. They are suspects. They basically treating them as a criminal at this point. I understand if they were suspicious to Hanako and Azusa, right? Azusa is straight up weirdo. Azusa is like almost like a terrorist by like using like a tear gas. So the violence, the hyper violence could be seen as a threat. And then Hanako is the weird one, right? The weird one, right? She walk around campus using only swimsuits. No one does that. So Hanako could be could be doing that and gathering intel in order for them to, you know, like she's trying to be weird so she will not getting attention. Right? So it's like the reverse psychology. So you stand out in order to not be stand out. you disgust people so people avoid you, right? It could be smart, you know. And then Hifumi, for Hifumi, I think the suspicion goes through like her activities and connection within the students outside of Trinity. So they could align that to the suspicion of sabotage. But for Koharu, this one that I don't get, why is Koharu being suspected? Because she's failing everything. So my logic is that they think that Koharu is failing because the exam is something specific that need to be learned by Trinity students, and if Koharu is a traitor and came from the outside, she probably wouldn't know like the all of the classes and all of the things that Trinity students are studying very well, right? So they could suspect her because of that, but that it's a stretch, right? It's a stretch. I think the most obvious suspicion is to Azusa because she straight up like, because she's straight out a criminal. But rest assured, she is among them. So why don't you just tell me who is she so we can just like remove them entirely. So and so we only need to like remove one, right? Why do we need to remove 4 of them? We are disposing of the entire apple cart to rid ourselves of the one rotten apple. Damn, should be using that method. Fortunately, Sensei, that's why we choose you to tend to the apple cart, to advise the Makeup Work Club. My apologies, I realize I've put you in the middle of quite the predicament. You have every right to resent me. You wouldn't have told me any of this if you were only planning to use me. You're correct. It's good that you're quick on the uptick. So she wants me to like basically filter out, trying my best to filter out the rotten apple, or maybe trying to confess the rotten apple. Trying to take the rotten apple, like taking out the rotten part and still keeping the apple edible with by removing the rotting part. That's just my theory. That's just my theory for now. It'll be explained later by Israel and someone. Okay, I see. I was just trying to theorize, you know, from the information that I have right now. This is the fun part about like playing story games on my streams. So if you see some of my past streams, this is not the only one where I was playing story. I mean, not really playing. Right now, I'm just reading away, not playing. But yeah, I was playing like some story-heavy games before, and the fun part of it is like gathering all the informations that you have at that time and trying to like figure out how the story proceeds. For me, that's the fun part of playing a story heavy game, is trying to figure out where the story leads. Sensei, I would like for you to identify the traitor hiding among the Makeup Art Club. Okay, so she does want me to like filter out the rotten apple. They are only deceiving you and Trinity as we speak. She's a terrorist, and terrorists do not wish for peace. They think they can risk the safety of Kifotos for their own personal gain. Yeah, but Koharu's case is hard to figure out. Yeah, that's also why I have like a I'm stretching the theory. That's what I said before. It's probably a stretch, right? She's a terrorist, for peace. I think they can risk the safety of Kivotos for their own personal gain. Finding the traitor is for the sake of Kivotos' peace and safety. Surely that's something you can sympathize with as a representative of Shale. No, I'm going to find a solution my way. I will not follow your procedure. Fuck your procedure. Will you now? Though, to remember the apple cart. If you can't spot the rotten apple, you could simply tip it over and dispose them all. There are many ways to alter exam results. So they manipulate the results. They don't manipulate the question sheets, they manipulate the whole result. For example, the contest, locations, or difficulty of an exam could suddenly be changed at the last minute. Oh, okay, so they can like change the question sheet minutes before the exam starts. Of course, it would be a shame if such a thing happened. But then again, pardon me, Sensei, I'll continue to leave the Makeup Art Club under your care. I'd love to say that you personally won't be exposed to any unpleasantness because of this. I somehow doubt that. Right. I make no promises. But knowing you, someone who couldn't bear to leave a student behind, I can hardly predict how things will ultimately turn out. I only hope that the end of the story will be a happy one. Oh, but there's one thing I want to make clear. We didn't interfere with the first exam in any way. I promise you that. Okay, so for the first exam result, they do not like manipulate anything. Everything is organic. So the result of the exam is like the actual result of every student's effort. Okay, I get that. If you insist on doing this your way, then I hope it will be something that benefits Trinity. Well then, until next time. Goddamn. Bootcamp, here we go. Okay, I think we're going to play one more chapter, one more episode, and then we will call it a day. Oh my god, my back. Okay, so we're on the bootcamp and we're in the outskirts of Trinity, so we're not in the campus anymore. We're finally here. So this is where our bootcamp is going to be? I guess so. When I heard we'd be going to an unused annex, I just assumed it wouldn't be furnished at all. So much for sleeping in... Come on, man, why do you have to mention that? So much for sleeping naked together on a cold hard floor. But it's actually quite comfy looking and spacious. Even the beds are really cute. I'm so glad we won't have to be on the floor where we sleep naked together. Oh, why is she like this? Why is she like this, man? So glad we're... Why does every scenario end with us sleeping together in the nude? And there are plenty of beds, so stay in your home. Aw, are you sure? It's not every day we get to attend bootcamp together. We're here to study, so why not study a few other things about ourselves? We're not here to study perversion. No lewdness allowed. Damn. A shame. Well, today's still young. Let's see if you change your tune later tonight. The threat. Well, anyway, this is where we're going to be staying over the next week for our studies. We'll be doing everything from here, from sleeping to eating, and that's why I want you all to... Wait a sec. Where did Azusa go? Oh yeah, she was with us just a minute ago. Where is she could be? Oh, there she is. Encampment scouting complete. Scouting? What did you just call the annex an encampment? We're a comfortable distance from Trinity's main building. Sniper fire is unexpected. Location acceptable. There are only 2 entrances connecting to the outside, which I also find favorable. Worst case scenario, we could barricade one entrance and lead the enemy to an ambush in the first floor gym. I've also identified several weak points in our defenses, but they shouldn't pose a problem with little fortification. And this must be the barracks. Excuse me. Dormitory is the proper name, yes? Unexpectedly luxurious. I'm surprised such a valuable foothold has been lying unused. What a waste. Azusa, we came here to study, not to prepare for war, remember? I'm aware. We're here to train for a week, correct? High-intensity training where we're banned from leaving the grounds. having free time, and under 24-hour surveillance a day. It isn't quite that strict. I'm prepared for anything. I brought all of my personal belongings. Changes of clothes, gym equipments, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, dry goods, blankets, water. Oh my. You're so thorough, Azusa. Naturally. Preparedness is the key to survival. Hey, eating together, sleeping together, studying towards the same goal. Doesn't bootcamp sound absolutely defined? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. But completing the mission comes first. I'll study and pass the second evaluation exam. That is our main objective. That's not my intention to be a liability again. Azusa. By the way, I prepared anti-personnel mines and claymores for possible ambushes. I also brought the necessary materials to manufacture IEDs and anti-tank mines. What? Enough, Azusa. We're not going to need all that. Nagisa said we'd have to go to bootcamp if we failed the first evaluation exam. I'll be here for a week until the second exam. The building is showing its age and is a little neglected. But it should be more than fine with some cleaning, and we still have a lot of amenities available to us, like a gym and shower room. So if I look at the room, right? This room looks clean. This room looks clean as hell. There's no like dark spots or like wet ceilings or molds anywhere. This looks okay. I don't think the quote-unquote abandonment level of the building is that bad, because the dormitory is pretty okay. There's even a swimming pool outside. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time though. Okay, swimming pool is gonna gain like a lot of gunk if you don't clean it in a long while. Especially if there's water in it, right? Yeah, and we're within walking distance of the main building. There's a kitchen in the basement where you can cook simple dishes too, so we shouldn't go hungry. Not to mention, TanzDev Sensei will be with us the entire time we're here, so we can always ask for help if we really need it. Well, helping is my middle name. Why am I so confident saying that? Thanks, Sensei. There's a room for you at the other end of the hall to stay into. She's going to say, okay, thank you, Koharu, for stopping her. I'm already prepared for what Hanako is going to say, but thank you, Koharu. I didn't say anything at all. I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. That's because it's written all over your face. Do you want the death penalty? My, you're so strict. Is Sensei using the room down the hall truly necessary? There are enough beds in this room. I find splitting our unit apart to our disadvantage. Hanako is going to be agreeing with that. I'll leave you all to get comfortable, so holler if you need me. Sure. Well, let's unpack and get to today's studies. Wait a minute. Didn't you think there's something else we should do first? What, shower together? Practice installing traps while under fire? No. I mean cleaning. Cleaning? Exactly. The exterior has been maintained, but the inside is so dusty and dirty room. dirty from not having been used in so long, don't you think? Looks fine for me. How can that be good for us? They say a healthy body leads to a healthy mind, so let's start off by giving this place a good cleaning before we hit the books. I mean, for once, she had a good idea. That is not lewd at all. I'm sure it's not lewd at all, right? Right? Right, guys? I guess you have a point. It makes sense to clean all the desks at the very least before we begin using them. Hygiene is critical responsibility. It has a large effect on unit morale. Seriously? Cleaning? Well, I guess if it's just a little bit. I think Hanako makes a good point. We shouldn't push ourselves too hard too soon. We will see. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. We have a long week ahead of us. Like, my butt hurts. Oh my god. I'm not used with the sitting position. Okay. Let blood flows into my buttocks again. Oh my god. How much should I invest on like a good chair? I don't think I have like a lot of money to invest on like a good chair. Oh man. Alright team, let's get ourselves fired up with some spring cleaning. Oh my god, spring cleaning. I mean, I don't live in a country with like 4 seasons, so I don't know what spring cleaning actually felt. I've only heard from like friends that live there, and that it's a hassle. Let's go! Everyone, go change so you don't get your uniforms dirty. It is just a grand cleaning. Yeah, big cleaning. Oh, that's what spring cleaning means? It literally translates to like big cleaning? Okay. We'll get her downstairs in 10 minutes. Understood. Okie dokie. Alright, I should go to my quarter. Clothes to wear for cleaning. I guess my gym clothes would work. Yeah, it's like activity clothes, right? 10 minutes later. Don't tell me Hanako is going to. I have a bad feeling about Hanako. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. You went with your gym clothes, huh? You look ready to get work, gym clothes. Well, I needed to put on something appropriate for the occasion. My gym clothes are, plenty easy to move around in, and wash if they get dirty. That makes sense. So now what? Oh, Koharu with the gym clothes. You got here quickly, Koharu. Reporting in. Oh, with and then Azusa with the what is it called, with the zipper open, with the open zipper. Azusa, I don't think you need to carry your weapon right now. Oh yeah, she's carrying the weapons. I would rather have my firearm than not need it and not have it, wouldn't you? I guess you have a point. She's going to... Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Oh Of course. Why? Why do I expect otherwise to happen? God damn it. Goodness, am I the last to arrive? No, nope, absolutely not. Huh? Why would you need to wear swimsuit for spring cleaning? It's completely inappropriate. But it's easy to move in, and I'm used to getting dirty when I wear it. What does she mean? What do you mean with getting dirty? It makes sense if she said like getting wet, right? It makes sense if it's getting wet, but getting dirty. Huh? What? What are you talking about? You're supposed to wear a swimsuit in a swimming pool. What if someone sees? I mean, no one sees them unless themselves, right? Technically, so calling it inappropriate is I mean it would be inappropriate if it's in like for example campus building, right? But there 5 of them were there by themselves, so no one else will see, right? What's the big deal? It's just us. See? No, absolutely 100% forbidden. You're forbidden from wearing a swimsuit from now on. Aww. Oh well. Hanako then left to change into her gym clothes. Imagine sensei and students with swimsuit. Yep. 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 Anyway. Yeah, to be continued. And should I continue with the spring cleaning? You know what? Fuck this. I'm okay, I'll get over with the spring cleaning that we had stream. I was getting infested. God damn it. Okay, I'll make this 3-hour stream. Okay, 3-hour stream. Let's start off by cleaning the weeds growing around the building. Also, don't forget to hydrate. Heat stroke is no joke. Okay, got it. Okie dokie, and obviously, she's going to show up with the open zipper as well. Makes sense. Picking weeds? That shouldn't be too hard. Wait, I need to confirm. So, okay. I'm trying to compare like the way Azusa and Hanako wear their gym shirt, right? On Azusa's on Hanako, you can see like the clothes, the top is being tucked inside the pants. But on Azusa, it leaves the impression that the top is just laid down, so it's not tucked in on Azusa. I said it's tucked in because I see like this curve over here, and if I see that kind of implies that the shirt is being tucked inside the pants. I don't know. I just spot that, and I just spot that and just wondering if Azusa do the same as well. Understood. It would be wise to remove the brush, brush around our encampment and give the enemy nowhere to hide. Or Hanaga's just big. I mean, yeah, could be. We'll move on to cleaning inside once we're done with the grounds around the building. Let's go, people. Okay. The sweep. Pick out weeds surrounding the annex and put away all the junk lying around. There's the hall, right? Oh shit, I just farted. Okay. I think we should give this hallway a quick sweep before we pull the mops out. It's one of the most traveled parts of the building, so naturally it's going to get pretty dirty. We'll have to work hard to keep it clean. Roger that. Would you mind cleaning the showers, restrooms, and laundry room once we're done here too? Of course not. Can do. Okay. Everything seems to go very well. The room hallway was then swept and mopped clean, followed closely by the other facilities the girls would eventually use. So this is the lobby. There's so much dust. You're right. There's a lot of furniture here, so I'm not surprised it's easy to for dust to accumulate. You'll have to do a lot of cleaning to keep it maintained. I know that much. I'm used to taking care of rooms like this for the Justice Task Force. Also, I noticed that Koharu has the zipper up to the what is this called? The collar, right? Well, Hifumi has the zipper with the collar still open. I just wanted to spot that interesting detail. So all of them has like a different way to wear their gym clothes. They have their own preferences. Interesting. Put on a mask. Use a duster and wipe the rest away with a mop. I know how to handle myself. Sorry. Okay, I'll leave it in your hands, God. I remember like when I was in the school, right? So there are a few times in the year where we clean our own classrooms, right? So we clean the table, clean the chair, move them outside, and then clean the inside of the classroom altogether. We do that every once in a while, and every time that happens, I usually just get out of the classroom. I get out of the classroom to the front and just do stuff outside, because the insides will be the thing is, like, in the inside it will be very, very dusty to a point that I will keep sneezing if I stay inside and helping doing things in the inside. So I usually just get out of the class and do what I can do outside. So yeah, I'm really sensitive with pretty sensitive with like dust, especially dust on like dust in a room. I could get like that could trigger like the response inside my sinus pretty quickly, which is at sometimes it's kind of sucks. But yeah, it is just what it is. Okay, this place. Don't worry, Hifumi. I'll take care of the bedroom. We'll be spending a lot of time here, so it needs some extra tender love and care. The bedding should be dry by this afternoon if we wash and hang it now. And we should replace the old mattresses with unused one from the other rooms. Ventilation is also the utmost importance since we're sleeping here. Sounds like you know what you're doing, so I'll trust the bedroom to you, Hanako. Of course. And then we are going to clean the classroom. And then the gym. And then the cafeteria. They have like a full cafeteria here. And there's only like 5 people. I think that's pretty much covers it. Yep, we're done. Everything's squeaky clean and feels so much more refreshing. Yes, I have to agree. So do I. Thanks for all your help, everyone. Hold on, Hifumi. Looks like we still miss a spot. The pool? Exactly, the pool. The outdoor pool. Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it, are they even going to use the pool? I don't think they have time to use the pool, right? Oh my god, okay, that's very dirty. Now it looks dirty, right? This place is rather large. It hadn't even crossed my mind that we would need it for our makeup work studies. That's what I thought. I don't think we will needing this, right? That's because we don't. Why should we have to clean something we're never going to use? Are you sure? We may not have use for it, but seeing a pool properly filled with water is important regardless. Why? Imagine it, if our campground's glittering from a full pool, girls running around and playing outside. Wouldn't that image alone lift our spirits? I guess she has a point, but I feel like this is just wasting time. What are you talking about? What girls? You're not making any sense. No, I sorta get it. Seeing it left dry and neglected like this doesn't feel quite right. A pool this size wasn't built to be left empty. At some point, it was built with water and people, I think, enjoying this place as well. But this end was inevitable. Vanitas vanitatum. This is the truth of the world. Koharu's not getting any of that. Vanitas vanitatum. It's an expression that means the vanity of vanities. All is in vain, in other words. There was an ancient... Why saying like that? Don't you believe in Hanako's bullshit? Oh man, I don't know. Do I want to follow through at this point? I'm not sure. I just feel tedious, you know? It's a big pool, and again, they only be there for like a week, right? Are they going to use the pool every single day? Right? I don't think like it's worth it. Listen up, Azusa. You two, hear from me, and Koharu. We're going to swim and play in the water together. I feel like it's just an excuse for her to be like naked. so she can wear her swimsuits. Swim? In what water? Obviously, we're going to clean the pool, fill it up, and jump in. We can start studying tomorrow, can't we? We've worked hard enough today, so let's take some time to relax. We shouldn't burn out studying if we just keep pushing ourselves. I mean, there's a point in that. Come on, ladies. It's time to start the pool cleaning. to go get changed and prepare to get wet. So I don't need to join in, right? So I can just yeet, right? You're only inviting the ladies, man. Yes, even if everything is in vain, there's no reason we shouldn't give life our all. I also remembered to pack my swimsuit just in case. I'll return shortly. There she goes. Azusa! She's already gone. Just great. Well, don't just stand there. It's Koharu. Go over here and get changed. You can be your swimsuit or anything, like I said, as long as you're ready to get wet. I really don't like the way you keep saying that. Okay. Well, okay, but only because it wouldn't feel right to leave this as the one place we didn't get clean. Are we really doing this? It doesn't have anything to do with our makeup or classes. Don't be like that, Koharu. Alright, already. Just give out my personal space. And there they goes. There's Hifumi. There's Koharu. And that's Azusa. Oh my god. Okay. Everyone seemed to be ready. I love it. You all did exactly as I asked. And why you changed to your regular? Why don't you change to your swimsuit? Yes, I'm prepared for other activities. All we did was put on our school swimsuits. It's pretty standard for cleaning a pool after all. Great. Are we all ready to get down and dirty? How about you? Hold on just a minute. What's wrong, Koharu? Why are you the only one still in a school uniform? You told us to go get changed into something we wouldn't mind getting wet in. She wants to get wet in that uniform. She is willing to get wet in that. Okay, I get... Yes, I fail to see the contradiction. What are you talking about? You're still in your uniform. Why is this the one time you choose not to put that stupid swimsuit you always wear? That's difficult to answer. Some people like different things. I suppose you could say this is my preference. Preference? What do you think feels better to get wet in? Swimsuit or a schoolgirl uniform? What do you mean feels better? And for who? I'm only teasing you. And I'm wearing a swimsuit under my uniform. It's a bikini with some spare pocket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. What? Don't you remember? You forbade me from wearing my school swimsuit earlier, but I figured this personal one would be a loophole. And besides, my school issues one is already in the laundry, so this is all I have. Think you can let it slide? Why are you asking me? Do whatever you want. And now then, is everyone ready? Let's get to cleaning. Hey, we got the CG! We got the CG! Let's go! Look, I can make rainbow with the hose. Oh, hey, that's cold. That's because this water comes straight from the lake next to Trinity. I should even be clean enough to drink from. Really? Damn, that must be a really, really clean lake. Why did we have to do this again? The section is nearly finished. Advancing soon. I like Azusa's ponytail right there. Everyone's finished cleaning in the pool and soon began to fill it with water. It took longer than expected, and the sun has already set by the time it was finished. Damn. First time of the boot camp, and that's where we're going to end the stream because I need to sleep. It's almost 2 a.m. in the morning, and I really need some rest. So yeah. So we were on chapter 12 first, not we're going to continue to not chapter, episode 12. First life of bootcamp, and then we're going to proceed up to the Trinity Trader. And I think on the next stream we can advance straight up on the we can complete chapter 1 and then proceed to the chapter 2 and read a few of the early episodes, maybe until like Sunset Symposium right here. So yeah. And yeah, that's basically all for today. Okay, let's give Miko a headbutt before we leave. Good job, Miko. Good job. Oh, hello. We're I'm just about to end the stream. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello. We're almost ending the stream. All right, let's move to the thing. All right, thank you, hello, for tuning in. Thank you, hello, for checking in. So yeah, that was some of the volume 4 for today. Surprisingly, the chapters were surprisingly a lot of it were shorts, especially in the beginning. So we can I can kind of speed up until like episode 11. So 10 episodes in a single stream, which is neat. And we haven't even like passed 3-hour mark, so that's good. So yeah, today we learned a little bit about the Eden Treaty, which is a treaty pact between Gehenna and Trinity. And we learned that there's a traitor that's trying to sabotage the treaty. Let me note that out. Traitor. Somewhere. Okay. Yeah. So there are traitors trying to sabotage the treaty. So our task is to find out who is the traitor and remove it. But as always, we are the sensei, so we will not remove it straight up. So we'll do things our own way, just as he said. And yeah, so far that's it for the story, and we will continue this on the next stream. I think I can stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, then expect a stream as usual next Saturday. But next Saturday I will most probably just stream chatting, because on the next week after that I'm going to go out of town, so there will not be any stream on that weekend. And then after that we will go back to the Blue Archive, or we'll play another game. So yeah. And yeah, that's it for today, lads. Let's see who do we get in chat. Okay. Thank you for Cartoon Fantasy. Thank you for Corfin. Thank you for Kazuma. Thank you for Lily. Thank you for Vermilion. And thank you for Hello. Alright. So yeah, again, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. If you like what you see in the stream, you can click the like button below, and while you're at there, why not click the subscribe button as well, and click the bell so you'll get notified whenever I post something new. And yeah, that's all for the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you guys in another short stream videos or whatever I will make next. Alright, see you guys another time. Hopefully tomorrow, if not next Saturday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.